White people did not exist before 1681. Again, white people did not exist on planet Earth until 1681. Number two, any claim that this group called white people, any claim that that group is rooted in biology or derived from genes or biology or is innate or is from nature is a lie.
We are in an international prison. It's not just in America, but everywhere we go, our people are dying. If they don't come out right and kill us straight, they want to get us to kill ourselves. They have retina scans, they have what they call racial profiling, DNA banks, and they're monitoring our people to try to prevent the one person from coming up with the one idea.
That Cain and Abel were of Adam and Eve, but they were different people, different manner of people, different nations altogether. And where the origin of the violence that I'm talking about that began, it actually began with Cain and Abel.
Cain was the world's first murderer. He slayed his brother.
This so-called black-on-black crime is not new. It began in the very beginning with Cain and Abel, and we can read Genesis and find out where this wrath between Cain and Abel began, and that's where the wrath of the black man, hate towards his brother, began. We'll talk about the serpent, but we don't talk about murder. We don't talk about violence. We talk about deception. The serpent didn't kill. The murder began with the black-on-black crime between the black man, and that black man is Cain and Abel. Cain slew, murdered Abel, and that is the wrath start between Cain and Abel, because what it is consistent today is that Cain was hateful toward his brother because he was righteous, because his offering was righteous, and Elohim, Yahweh, respected Abel and did not respect Cain. So the black man been crying for respect since that very day. And the only way he's going to obtain that respect is through Elohim. He's not going to get it through man. He's not going to get it through violence. He's not going to get it through money. He's not going to get it through so-called power and diamonds and rings, beautiful women. You can't buy that respect. That respect is only given from Elohim. And Elohim had that respect toward Abel, as we can see in the scripture, but he did not have that respect for Cain. And that initiated the latter on, as we're going to find out, the first murder ever committed on the face of the earth. The way we kill one another, the black man kill one another, violence all over the world towards one another, is because they have no respect for each other. You have no guilt or remorse for what he did. This, again, is shown in the book of Genesis, where we go to Cain. Cain, after slewing his brother, guilty of the crime, Elohim come to him and speak with him and ask him, "Where's our brother?" And he said that the scriptures say, "Am I my brother's keeper?"
Where is Abel, thy brother?
I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
He has no respect for him. He the one killed him for no reason outside of envy and jealousy, that Elohim respect him. He respected Abel and his offering. Not just his offering, he respected him and his offering. And right now today, Elohim respect the righteous and our offering. And we have a problem with our brethren today, just like I have with majority of the communities, black communities I've been in teaching for 16 years and been doing righteous all of my life. And I felt that wrath from my people. And as Yahweh revealed to me, starting in 1995, and to this day, the clarity of why that wrath is there. It's righteousness that they hate. And that's why they hated the Messiah. And as we go through this here, you'll see where our people, the black people, killed the Messiah. So I look at it as the KKK, the black KKK, the original. These are carbon copy white men. This original KKK is Cain, who had wrath with his brother and God, and he killed his brother.
They say I hate young black men, but the truth is quite opposite. I'm a big fan of young black men, and I'll tell you why. Do you know who kills the most young black men in this country? Young black men, and I'm a big fan
Man, I use choppers, guns, gauges, pumps, AK, AR-15.
When them niggas jump out the car, then we go get the big guns, nigga, and we just catch the nigga walking out his car.
When they hear our story,
Breathing deep, cause I've been running for miles and know the slave master hunting me down. Plus I ain't stopping cause them hounds tracing trails on my track, tight and slack, motivated by the lashes cross my back. Spirit to last while thinking fast, dodging caskets, smashed past the badges, blasting at me past the plans to trap me. So when I ask, he laugh about the dad I ain't know I had, making me mad how my fam can't laugh or smile how they rate me.